transport simulation is stepping into a golden era. The next 18 months will completely change the way we think about virtual travel, because the games arriving in 2025 and 2026 aren't just simulations, they're entire worlds. From trucking across the Australian outback to racing through the heritage of motorsport and even delivering cargo through post-apocalyptic wastelands. What's coming will challenge everything you thought a transport sim could be. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the biggest simulation breakthroughs of the next 2 years. Now, let's hit the road, literally and figuratively. The big leap in trucking sims. The first stop is the open highway, where two projects are about to redefine what it means to haul freight. Road Kings, from Sabre Interactive and Focus Entertainment, is shaping up as a next-gen trucking adventure set across the wide open highways of the American South. Launching in 2026 for PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC, it puts you in the boots of a rookie driver chasing the dream of building a hauling empire, while a looming corporate threat lurks in the background. What sets Road Kings apart isn't just the narrative, it's the physics. Advanced truck mechanics, dynamic road conditions shaped by weather and terrain, and a polished physics system make every mile feel alive. Early glimpses show fictional maps designed with painstaking detail. When those wheels hit the asphalt, every shift in road surface carries weight. Thousands of miles away, Truck World Australia is already giving players a taste of the next frontier. The free prologue, First Haul, dropped in June 2025, and it throws you into the harsh Australian outback, where scorching deserts, sudden sandstorms, and rugged alpine roads become your toughest challenge. The full game promises even more. Massive road trains hauling 3 or more trailers, detailed cabin interactions, and manual cargo distribution. And if you'd rather not brave the outback alone, co-op for up to 4 players lets friends take on the wilderness together. But trucking isn't staying on Earth's highways. Beyond Earth, planet-scale sandbox. For years, players have dreamed of a true planet-sized simulation. Altera World Sandbox might finally deliver it. Still listed as coming soon, this project teases a fully-fledged planetary rendering engine capable of seamlessly zooming from the vastness of space down to a single blade of grass. Imagine walking, driving, or flying across a complete digital Earth with endless visibility, detailed terrain, and vehicles or characters that interact naturally with the environment. VR support and Steam Workshop integration are also on the horizon, giving creators a limitless playground. But alongside the excitement lies frustration. After years of development and no firm release date, even in late 2025, fans are growing impatient. Some wonder if it will ever actually arrive. If it does, Altera World could completely redefine the word open world, turning the entire planet into your playground. And while Altera dares to build a whole planet, Racing Heritage Reborn. Set your calendar for November 25th, 2025, when Project Motor Racing roars onto the grid. Think of it as a love letter to motorsport history. You'll slip behind the wheel of more than 70 meticulously recreated cars, spanning 9 different racing classes, from GT1 monsters to the legendary Group C prototypes across 27 laser scan tracks from around the world. A brand new physics engine built from the ground up promises force feedback steering and tire behavior so authentic, every race feels unpredictable. The Factory Driver program even brings professional racers into the development loop to help tune vehicle handling. Mod support is already buzzing in the community. Veterans and newcomers alike are ready to feel the thrill of history roaring down every straight and bend. Meanwhile, a quieter classic is making a modern comeback. City Car Driving 2.0, powered by Unreal Engine 5, transforms the long-running driving simulator into something far more immersive. Early access was pushed back to November 2025, as the team fine-tunes AI traffic and performance. Monthly developer journals show off improvements like realistic raindrops streaking across windshields and deeper weather effects, with both manual and automatic transmissions, true-to-life physics, and AI-driven traffic that enforces road rules. It's a perfect mix of training tool and virtual playground. But not everyone wants the roar of engines. Some players crave the rhythmic clatter of steel rails. Rail and Bus Revolution. Born from the minds of real rail enthusiasts, Train Planet is turning passion into a full-fledged simulator. Still in early access with no set release date, it already offers a demo where you can step into authentic Deutsche locomotives and run realistic routes. Dynamic weather adds an extra layer of authenticity, and in certain aspects, the visuals even surpass those of Train Sim World 4. On the roads, buses are getting their own renaissance. Bus Simulator 27, announced in July 2025 and built on Unreal Engine 5, promises a dramatic leap forward in visuals and gameplay. The city of Felicia Bay blends sunlit coasts, busy districts, and iconic landmarks into one dynamic map. And don't overlook Bus Simulator Ultimate, which has carved out a massive following on mobile and across platforms. Its freedom to build a global passenger empire, complete with officially licensed buses from Mercedes-Benz and Scania, has players hoping for a PC port. An expanded version could bring improved physics and broader maps, though the developers remain tight-lipped. Strategic and survival twists. Some upcoming sims mix transport with survival and strategy, creating experiences where every mile is a test of both skill and leadership. Truck Mechanic: Dangerous Paths takes you deep into the perilous landscapes of South America. This isn't a leisurely drive. Treacherous roads and hostile environments challenge not just your driving, but your mechanical know-how. When your truck breaks down, you repair it yourself, in real time. With over 1,500 parts to fix and maintain, every journey becomes a tense race against the elements. In Military Logistics Simulator, the stakes climb even higher. Here, you're not simply delivering goods, you're sustaining armies. Starting as a junior logistics soldier, you rise to quartermaster, commanding supply lines under constant threat. Recon drones, K9 units, missile launchers, and co-op missions demand tight coordination and quick thinking. One demo released during Steam Next Fest in June 2025 already has strategy fans buzzing. Prefer the boardroom to the battlefield? Truck Manager, set for Q4 2025, puts you in the CEO's chair of a global logistics empire. Instead of driving, you'll oversee fleets of realistic 3D trucks, optimize routes, and manage staff while adapting to shifting economies. It's a pure strategy take on the trucking genre. Atmospheric indies and cozy sims. Not all transport sims are about high stakes or hardcore realism. Some are simply different. Take Easy Delivery Co., which looks like a cozy indie about driving a tiny K truck through a quiet mountain town. But something is off. Retro-styled visuals and soothing electronic beats hide an atmosphere of subtle unease. Quirky locals, strangely expensive gas prices, and roads touched by an uncanny mood. By August 2025, more than 150,000 players had added it to their wish lists, drawn in by that mix of comfort and mystery. Truckful reimagines the delivery sim as something playful yet haunting. You're hauling fragile, unusual cargo, fresh fish that must stay cold, grandma's delicate vase, even packages with mysterious origins, across rolling valleys and quiet rural landscapes. Physics make every bump a potential disaster, and a story slowly unfolds around a shadowy old forest nearby. For those chasing a slower, more creative escape, Van Life Simulator lets you convert vintage vans or sleek modern builds into homes on wheels. You can live in them, rent them out, or flip them for profit while exploring lakeside camps, mountain retreats, and hidden trails. Development hit a pause when the team lost members, but in June 2025, the creators returned with new energy and a vertical slice focused on garage gameplay. dynamic weather, and full day-night cycles shape the mood of every journey. Expanding the classics, two legends of the genre are far from finished. American Truck Simulator is heading north and south at once. The South Dakota DLC, announced in June 2025, captures the wide-open prairies, dramatic Badlands, and the legendary Black Hills. Cities like Rapid City, Sioux Falls, and Wall anchor your roots, while small towns such as Deadwood and Pierre bring a touch of everyday trucking life. Not far behind is the Louisiana DLC, first teased in September 2024, promising lush wetlands, the vibrant streets of New Orleans and Baton Rouge, and highways framed by the Red River valleys. Across the Atlantic, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is pushing into new frontiers with the Nordic Horizons DLC, confirmed in January 2024. This expansion covers Norway, Sweden, and Finland, fjords, underwater tunnels, mountain passes, and villages alive with reindeer. And as if that weren't enough, June 2025 brought the reveal of the Iceland DLC. The legendary ring road circles the island for 1,400 kilometers of some of the most dramatic scenery ever seen in the series. Post-apocalyptic frontiers. Finally, the genre takes a dark turn with Dust and Diesel, Deadland Delivery. Set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland known as the Deadlands, this game challenges you to build a delivery empire where survival and logistics are one and the same. Your truck is more than a vehicle. It's a weapon. Engines, armor plating, spiked racks, even turret mounts can be added to fend off bandit attacks that stalk the highways. Supplies are scarce, and every route is dangerous, forcing players to plan each delivery while keeping defenses sharp. The game remains officially to be announced, but developer updates continue to show steady progress, including deeper armor customization and improved world building. These games prove that transport sims are no longer just about getting from A to B. They're about rewriting the rules of virtual worlds. From planetary sandboxes to survival trucking, from motorsport history to cozy indie deliveries, transport simulation is exploding in every direction. The next 18 months will bring some of the most ambitious and unexpected experiences the genre has ever seen. Which of these titles are you most excited for? Drop your pick in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're waiting to play first. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an update on these groundbreaking sims. The future of virtual transport is here, and we've only just started the engine.